Here we have a 2011 Ford Cougar titanium model in white, which is a nice looking car actually. There are some issues with the alloys which are just pretty awful, but I guess that's a normal par for the course. So let's show you around the car. Front quarter is fine. There is actually a bit of a flake there. If you look and see that closely, like a paint flake, because it's white you barely see it, but it is there if you look closely. So those are the alloys, which are just fairly shocking around the edge. Not uncommon, but this has gone the same way as the others, sadly. So those will need refurbishing or something. Tyre tread depth wise, not a great deal. It's not far from the bar. There's probably up to 3mm on those, so certainly not illegal, but not a million miles away from needing to be changed. Looking down the side of the car, I can see one ding there straight away, which I'll point out in a minute. Other than that, it looks pretty good. The ding is here, so you can probably just about, you can't really make that out. It's there, it's shallow, but it's got it, I just thought I'd say. This back alloy is much the same story, so relatively terrible, but par for the course, I believe, with a Cougar. The back tyres are really good. There's a good 6mm on there, so no issue. This rear quarter all looks fine. The tailgate, sorry, the bumper section at the back all looks okay. There's obviously some slight loading marks, but nothing heavy at all from the look of things. Looking in the back with this split tailgate, it's got the roller cover. Everything looks relatively clean and tidy in there. Obviously needs to clean, but that's it. No damage, which is the main thing. Let's just check that opens, which it does. That's fine. Obviously, so there's some signs it needs. No, it just needs a clean. Tidy enough. Near side rear quarter all looks good. So no immediate damage or problems to draw your attention to. Near side rear tyre is the same as the offside, so really very good. A good 5mm, 6mm at least, so no issues. That alloy is exactly the same as the others, which is a shame. Door's fine, passenger door is fine. There's a scuff on the back of the wing mirror, which I'll just focus for you there. Look better after it was mopped, I'm sure, but won't get rid of all of that. Front tyre, could do with a couple of tyres. Probably this is a two-wheel drive version, but we'll see that in a second. That alloy is exactly the same, so 4 wheel refurbs are required. The remainder of the front of the car looks good, stone chip wise. It's got the odd little one, but looks very good. Nothing really to tell you about there, which is nice. Looking at the back of the car, ignore that paperwork, that's mine. Clean, tidy, no issues, no tears, no dents. Door cards look good, seat backs look good. Nothing really to draw your attention to there. And then looking into the front of the car, let's have a look. So it's keyless, as you probably know. It took me ages to find the power button, which is here. So if we start the car up, yep, no lights. Obviously the handbrake, which is there, which goes off. I'll put it back on so I don't roll away. 60,211 miles on this car. It has, I guess, things that are standard, so presumably that's cruise control. Yes, it is, because that's the other bit of cruise control. All as normal. The volume and audio bits come off this stick on the left hand side. It is a manual box, as you can see. I've tried the aircon, put it down on low, put it up high, so it blows nice and cold, so there are no issues there. It's got a DAB radio. Again, that's probably standard, but it has it. No phone connected probably means it has Bluetooth, because at least it's telling me there isn't one connected. That's fine. I've tried the windows, they all work. Go up and down as they should, and the backs go up and down as they should. Look like tinted windows in the back. I guess from a visual point of view is nice. That's all fine. That's fine. That works. Right, paperwork. So, service history. We have 4 visits. First 2 to the local dealer, so one at 11.6, one at 23.6. The next one are 2 independents, both local to us here. So we have 37 there and we have 57 there. Car's done 60 now, so that's fine from your point of view. Shouldn't be any servicing to take care of because it's been done. MOT wise, was done in March, so you've got the lion's share of 12 months left on there. What's that, 10 months or whatever it is, 9 months. So plenty left on, no advisories. From a logbook point of view, our customers part exchanged it. They weren't the first keepers, they were the second. It was privately owned, so there's 1 previous plus our current, so a 2-keeper car when it arrives with you. Yeah, it's got the Ford book pack, useful as that may or may not be. Other than the wheels, which is a shame, it's again a decent car, not very little to nothing in the way of prep bar the alloys, so yeah, no issues that I can see, so good luck.